Why Hip Hop. I'm sitting down with Jizzle, Mr. Foe himself, Mr. Ofo himself. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. So of course we're glad to have you grace the couch today. So we're gonna start off with it. You know, you on Why Hip Hop. Why did you choose hip hop?
Shit, I chose hip hop because shit, that's what I grew up around.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? It was basically, you know, it wasn't enforced on me, but you know what I'm saying? It's what I know.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. So basically what I'm hearing is you use it as a term of expression, considering where you come from, right? Okay. So with that, I really want to jump right into your career so far because, of course, I'd like to know what's going on, like what you're experiencing now, what you're getting to see now at the point that you are in your career. What's going on? Like what you doing? Tell us a little bit about Jizzle. Like what's an ordinary day for Jizzle?
Shit, an ordinary day is an ordinary day for me. Like shit, ain't nothing different, you know what I'm saying? I just make my music and live my life the same way I did even before the music, you feel me? I still get up, take my kids to school, still get up and make my moves, do what I do, you know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing, but I mean, people still, I always had a little face in the city, but people now recognize me for a different, you know what I'm saying, different situation now with the music, so
Okay.
that's what it is.
Okay. So with that and you coming out into like the music world, is there anything that you would say so far? I kind of want to know what's been like the best experience in this music thing for you so far and what's been the worst. So let's start with the best. What's the best thing you've seen so far with your career in the music?
Shit, the best thing I seen would be my daughter. My daughter, you know what I'm saying, knowing every song. I don't even let my daughter listen to my music though, but my daughter know my whole mixtape word for word, you feel me? So that's the best thing. Plus, you know what I'm saying, shit, be getting paid for doing what I want to do, you feel me? So that, you know what I'm saying, them the best things to me, you feel me?
Okay, what about the worst?
The worst, I'm gonna tell you the worst. The worst actually occurred last night. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it was, you know what I'm saying, an experience, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, that you gonna go through. So I'm at, I went to a little graduation party, whatever the case may be. But like, I ain't never really, like, my music suits my generation, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, the younger, you know, they like the drill music, this. So, you know what I'm saying, I go to the graduation party last night. But like, you know what I'm saying, when I'm performing, it's like, they ain't gravitating towards me as, you know what I'm saying, any of my other performances, you feel me? But at the same time, they still looking like, who is he? But like, they like, alright, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like different for me, you know what I'm saying? Rather than usually when I go perform, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, engaging in the act with me. So, you know what I'm saying, that was probably the worst thing that happened. Other than that, everything been love so far.
So as an artist, like what does that lead you to do? Will you come back around and make a song that kind of suits that crowd so that you can obtain that crowd? Because a lot of people in the industry would argue that having at least the college crowd, I know that younger crowd is a little bit harder, right, and we can't go, you know, Lil Pump all the time. We can't do that. However, do you see like soon some like more commercial songs than the, you know, I'm from the fold, you know, beat at your door, Jizzle? We gonna see some commercial to appeal to people that like it like that?
No.
Okay.
No, I pride my music on being me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I pride my music on life stories, you feel me? So everything on my mixtape is a life story, you know what I'm saying? Something that reflect me. So I never go outside my character to try to, you know what I'm saying, satisfy, you know what I'm saying, somebody else, you feel me? It's either you go love me for, you know what I'm saying, what I'm presenting, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. You ain't gotta like me, somebody else will though, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is with that.
Okay. So let's move away from this, okay? That's the worst thing, and trust me, with you learning your crowd and everything, I'm pretty sure that won't happen too much more for you, so you should be good. However, I do want to know, like, going back into the history of you actually being inside of the music, when did you get started?
Shit, to be honest, I just started rapping probably like not even 9 months ago, like in September of 2017. That when I just started rapping, you feel me? Yeah. So
you mean to tell me in a couple months you spitting like that? Like you didn't have no practice, wasn't no freestyles before, wasn't nothing?
I mean, I always, you know what I'm saying, play it with music, like you said, with my homeboy, and then we be around, you know what I'm saying, playing around with it. But I ain't never think to take it serious, you feel me? Or even get in the studio and make a song and do all that, you feel me? So, but last year, that when I actually, you know what I'm saying, sat down for the first time and told myself, okay, man, shit, try something, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, you creative enough, you know what I'm saying, you talented in every aspect, you know what I'm saying? Plus you got, you know what I'm saying, some of the image, so shit, might as well try it.
Okay. So, obviously, since you decided to take that leap of faith, it's been going well for you, right? Where do you see yourself, like, in the next 5 years with this situation? Like, where do you want to be with this?
Shit, I mean, I don't want to be like everybody, but I want to be well off like the, you know what I'm saying, the ones that are, you feel me? But that's only for God to say, you know what I'm saying? I'm just walking the path and just staying focused. That's all I could do at this point, you feel me?
Right. So far, what have you gotten to do? Like, where have you gotten to go on a tour yet? Or have you gotten to perform? Like tell us a little bit about how you move as an artist. Like, what you doing? You going to do shows, interviews? Like, what you doing?
Well, I mean, I did a couple, you know what I'm saying, a couple shows like recently when my mixtape dropped, you know what I'm saying. I had a nice little performance, but before then I had like 2-3 performances that occurred. No real tour situation yet to where I really got outside the city, but you know what I'm saying, the farthest I done been so far like St. Pete, Clearwater, you feel me? So I'm just not, yeah. That was one of my livest shows actually, you feel me? Like, they, you know what I'm saying, gravitated towards the kids, so, but yeah, that basically it. I ain't really been nowhere too much, but I'm putting it together right now, you know what I'm saying, putting a little tour together myself, me and a couple of my partners, so that's what's going on.
Alright, so now let's switch lanes for a little bit because I like to throw the kickers in about the ladies. We pick on this all the time, but you know, basically I'm a girl, so I want to see it from my point of view too. So let's throw something in for the ladies. Let's say, what's a perfect date for you? Like, what's a good first date? Like a perfect first date for you?
A perfect first date?
What would you do?
That's tough. I mean, I'm simple though, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get too much into the extra shit, you feel me? I like to do simple shit, you know what I'm saying? Go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? I'm simple. I want to get to know you on the first date. That way I can know if we, you know what I'm saying, if you even deserve to go any further than that, you know what I'm saying? So, out to eat, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anything that involves us, you know what I'm saying, communicate.
Right. So how do you go about that? Like you said, get to know you or see how, like, what would be something that automatically disqualifies somebody?
Ignorance. Ignorance. Like, if you don't know how to have a intelligent, not even, you ain't got to be the most intelligent, but you know what I'm saying, you got to know how to carry yourself and know how to, you know what I'm saying, communicate. Right. You know, loud, obnoxious, all, you know what I'm saying, talking crazy. I ain't with that. I like a woman.
Right.
You feel
okay.
me?
So, okay, I know this is gonna be like a little question that stirs up something, but you know, if you man enough, you'll answer. You know what I mean?
Talk to me.
So, okay, real bodies or fake bodies?
Real.
But come on now.
Real.
Real all the way, like real.
I ain't tripping. Okay, I ain't tripping, but you know what I'm saying, the titties. I ain't tripping. Ass real. Got to go with real. Cuz that shit be looking crazy. No, for real, that shit be looking crazy, man. You don't see these fake booty? Yeah, they be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it be looking crazy.
So it don't feel the same, because you know, we can only say it from our point of view, but don't it feel the same? All of it feel the same?
Oh, no, like, no, it don't feel the same, no. Cause when you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? When you got the real, they got the thighs to match. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got the ass and then the thighs just like
singular.
Yeah, it just ain't there. So I ain't really feeling that.
I got you. Okay, we're gonna take you out the hot seat. So, are there any artists like in the industry right now, let's say, that you would want to work with, like, you know, that you would want to say, like, okay, we need to be on track together? Who would that be right now?
To be honest, I ain't got none that I'm just eager to work with, you feel me? But I got my favorites like Jeezy, okay, Gotti, you know what I'm saying, niggas like that. But I ain't really got no, you know what I'm saying, person that I'm just, oh, I gotta do something with them, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, speaking of Jeezy and Gotti, wasn't it Jeezy that just announced he's going into retirement and stuff like that? So basically, like our generation, we coming up, it's time for something new to come through here. So I say all that to say, basically, like who in the past inspired you to do this? Like who were you listening to? You was like, damn, like I really love rap music. Who would that have been for you?
Jeezy.
Okay.
That's all I listening to.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's all I listened to. That's all I grew up on. Jeezy, Jay-Z, Gotti Ross, you know what I'm saying? Those, you know what I'm saying, type of artists.
Okay. So with all of this, you know, I'm definitely glad that you came and you sat down with us. We're looking forward to seeing more of you. We're looking forward to hearing more of your music, things like that. Can you tell everybody really where to find your music? What's your social media? Give us the rundown.
Right, Instagram, Jizzle, JIZZLE_04. Mixtape out now, 04 the mixtape on Spinrilla. Download that. Shit, I got a deluxe version I'm about to drop on, you know what I'm saying, my mixtapes and all that, you feel me? So be on the lookout for that. And I got Jizzle Reloaded, you know what I'm saying, a little 5-song EP I'm about to drop this summer probably, you know what I'm saying? So
you moving.
I'm working. I'm working.
That's all we need to hear then.
That's a fact.
Okay. So again, you guys, this is Jazz over at HipHop. This is Jizzle. You guys stay tuned.